Okay, so going down to the hands. Refining hands is very difficult because you can get carried away. There's so many form changes. So you just decide, where am I going to start? I'm going to start with this top plane of this hand here. I just rounded that form to match the turn of the form where the sleeve overlaps. And I noticed that it got quite a bit darker and cooler as it rounded. So I'm going to do that without getting it anywhere near shadow. So I'm taking this blue and throwing it into this and seeing how close that gets to what I need. Too light, way too light. So getting some more dark in there. Let's see how good that is. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So I want to, there are veins in the hands, and there are bones in the hands, and tendons stretching over. And I want to be respectful of all those things without giving them too much undue attention. One of the most annoying things I've seen people do with hands is making the veins like super important. And then the person looks like they don't have any skin on, and and they don't have any form. They're just simply surface details overcoming the actual form of the hand. And form is far more important than making the veins look right. If you can do both, great, but that usually is a time-consuming process that's left for like a real legitimate portrait that you spend days and days on. At least for me. There are some people that have really honed that ability, and it's important to them. And so they do a really good job of that kind of thing. But to me, I typically prefer brevity of statement, and I care a lot more about form and design. And it doesn't keep my attention. I don't feel like it's as satisfying of a problem to solve. So I don't put that much into it, especially in these quick paintings. Okay, so we've got that bone got a little too short there. So reach back up here. Both of those did. That bone and this bone. There we go. That works better. Okay. Cheryl, I was just talking to you about hands the other day and trying to, I don't know a proper way to describe it other than just simplify the heck out of them. Try to think of them as just shapes, just value shapes. And then after that, think of them as form. And then if you have to, after that, think about fingers. And if you do it in that manner, fingers won't become too important, and you won't have these little outlined sausages, because that's quite commonly what happens. So we get outlined sausages instead of the visual appearance of fingers. We get the conceptual idea of fingers portrayed in a shorthand kind of a way.